It's time for Vegtoberfest! I feel like I have been waiting and looking forward to this for, I mean, literally months, because I bought the tickets months and months ago. We went last year for the first time and it was so much fun. It was the most organized and well-run vegan festival that I've ever been to. Part of that is that they have different sessions. So there's 3 different sessions. There's a limited number of tickets for each session, and therefore the vendors are able to make sure that they don't run out of food. They have enough samples for everyone, and it's basically just like a vegan sampling feast. There were a few things last year that I wasn't really prepared for, one of which was that I didn't have a bag with me, like a tote bag, and so I was so overwhelmed because I had my purse, I had a water bottle that I was carrying, and then we had our tray, like they give you a tray that you can fill up with the samples. My hands were full, felt like I couldn't really buy anything, and this year I've got my Orchard Grocer tote, which is pretty decently sized, although it's filling up rather quickly. And then I also have a secondary tote inside of this tote, so if we need the extra space, we'll have it. Other than the food, I'm so excited to see a couple of my vegan friends, Veggie Vero, aka Veronica, and Veg Expert Boston, aka Anya. I have been Instagram friends with these girls for a long time, and we met them for the first time last year. They were so cool. It was one of the highlights of the day for both of us, was meeting them. Then a few months later, we did a vegan Friendsgiving with them and a bunch of other Boston, Massachusetts vegan people, and that was amazing. And then we haven't seen them since then, so I'm so excited to see them today. We've got about an hour and 45-minute drive to Providence, which is a little bit far, but totally worth it. I feel like I'm always driving to Providence for good vegan food, and it's just what you got to do as a vegan in search of delicious culinary adventures. Oh, my car wasn't locked. That's wonderful. I've been doing this really fun thing lately where I haven't been locking my car. It's great. Everybody hear that? My car's unlocked. All right. It's been such a busy month and my car's a mess. I'm really sorry, you guys. It's just, it never got cleaned out after our multiple Maine trips, and it just hasn't been a priority. While I'm waiting for Paul, I'll just show you guys what I'm wearing. Denim jacket, tank top, necklace, and then these pants, which I've had for so long, honestly probably like 10 years now, but they're thrifted, secondhand. I got them in LA years ago, and I just feel like they're very festive in fall, and for some reason I feel like I can only wear them in the fall, I think because of the color. So this is their 2022 fall debut, and I just felt like they were perfect for Vegtoberfest. We talk about the fact that Vegtoberfest is happening in September. I don't hate it. We made it! We're in Providence, parked in our same lot that we parked in last year, which is quite a nice little lot. Don't know exactly where we are, somewhere off of Memorial Boulevard. And we're ready to go in. We were very, very, very hungry. But I think we played it right, because I'm like just hungry enough. Yes. Hi! So cute. What was I saying? Yeah, I think we played it right because I'm hungry, like hungry enough that I'm ready to just like wolf down some samples, but not so hungry that I feel like I'm like literally about to pass out. So I think we're ready, and let's get going.
Awesome, you brought your camera.
Yeah.
How are you? Hi, how are you?
That's good to see you.
Yeah, go.
Just ran into Anya, obviously, and we're gonna get in line. Definitely longer than when we got here last year, but I love it. It's one of those annoying things that like you don't really care, you love to see it because it's for a vegan festival. Look who we found! Hi! Oh, you're vlogging! Yes! you want to say hi to my vlog? I found Kitty! Another vegan friend.
Forever in your heartbeat.
You're like a Friendsgiving crew back together. Yay!
In your heartbeat.
Cheers. Oh my god, really good. Tastes like fall. These are arepas? Mm-hmm. Yum. Thank you. Yum.
Wait, is that Hi, Rick. Say hi.
All the cameras. Storm? Yes. Here we are at the donut shack. Okay, these look amazing. I'm guessing these are some type of like cider donuts.
Here you go.
Yummy.
Wow, this looks
Yes.
amazing. Plant City animal? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, this looks
Yum. Thank you guys. No, it was really hard. Here we go.
right. Take the fork out.
I'm gonna try everything. First up, we're trying the pizza.
Sure. It's really good.
Mmm. Do you want to sit here?
No, it's okay. Okay, fine, yeah.
Yeah. I want to get your opinion on things. Wait, let me get it right before you take it off.
yeah.
We love it. Everything's compostable.
Yeah, we're fine.
Love to see it. Oh my god. Let's try the pepperoni. So good. You guys know I'm always looking for a good vegan pepperoni. This one looks pretty good. It's tasty. Really good flavors. I'm gonna try this Mexican pizza.
It's good.
You liked it?
Yeah, I pretty much ate everything.
Oh, I like that. It tastes like there's like pineapple or some kind of fruit on it.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm over here.
It's pretty good. No. Last up, the donut. I know this is gonna be amazing. So good. I love cake donuts. Amazing.
I'm dancing, so you know it's good.
This is the chamomile kombucha. It's really good. Very mild, not super intense. So good.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Yeah, that's true. That's actually true.
Oh, it's good.
Two thumbs up. What was your favorite thing?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the pizza.
Yeah. My favorite thing so far, I really liked the Mexican pizza.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah, I like that.
And the donut. The donut is so good. Like I said, I love cake donuts. It's hard to find vegan cake donuts, I think. And the pepperoni I also really enjoyed. Look at this. The crossover event of the century. Harry Potter t-shirt.
Recycled t-shirt.
Upcycled. Reuse. Amazing. Say it again.
All right, so I used to be a hardcore Slytherin before I went vegan. And then when I went vegan and like all this compassion, like, I don't know, came up in me, and now I'm like always Gryffindor when I test, so.
That is
yeah,
so
it'll change you.
interesting.
Yeah.
I'm a Hufflepuff. Just so everybody knows. Always have been. Always will be. That's so cute. What's in there?
Vodka. And then it comes with a jello shot.
It's a vegan jello shot.
Oh my god.
That's a pasta straw that is gluten-free.
Oh my god. It's got everything.
Forever in your heartbeat.
We do fully prepared vegan meals every week. The menu changes weekly. So she makes sweet and savory oatmeal.
Oh,
And
so cool.
this one is the one with Be Wild. So it has mushrooms as the base, then garlic and thyme.
Okay.
So
I don't think as soon as she said it was mushroom based, I was like, uh-oh. Good. Healthy.
Very different flavor from that.
I'm gonna try those.
It's good.
Interesting. I don't hate it. the savory oatmeal. It's pretty good, even though it has mushrooms in it. Shocked.
Shocked, right? I don't hate it either.
It reminds me of like almost like a barley or something, the oatmeal. So we're waiting in line for Pianta, which we didn't want to wait in line for last year, but we're sticking it out this year. We're waiting in line, it's moving pretty quickly. I don't know what they're giving as samples, but they are selling crunch wraps, I guess. So I think Paul wants to try one of those. We're just along for the ride, see what they give us. Okay, we're back for round 2 sampling.
No, I
This is the beer brat from Basil and Bunny. It's really good. Like, it actually tastes like boozy.
I'm learning so much right now. We're just talking about the Beyond idea.
I really like it.
It was weird. You weren't able to type in the poll license, but it wouldn't matter. It's hilarious.
It's good.
I'm sorry. Yeah, maybe they sold out. Oh, we're lucky though. We got it early.
Are you serious?
They weren't selling anything. Oh my god. Oh. No, it wasn't. Yeah, like how would you describe that?
It's not good.
Too earthy. That's what my earthy about. I can't put my finger on it.
I know, it's weird.
And just give that a few minutes to defrost.
Perfect, thank you so much. It's over. We're walking back to the car. We'll catch you guys up, give you a full recap when we get back there. So my battery's dying, surprise, surprise. Guys, Vegfest is over. It was so fun, but it was so overwhelming. I remember it being overwhelming last year. I thought this year it would be less so because we were more prepared what to expect, but I think it felt busier this year. I think that it felt like there were more people. I think that they increased the capacity a little bit. And it also felt like there were slightly less vendors than last year. Like last year there were vendors covering the entire space. There's this like green grass area in the middle. There were vendors there. There were a few vendors that I was really looking forward to seeing that didn't end up making it. But overall it was really fun. My camera battery is dying, which I had a feeling would happen because I took so much good footage. I did end up buying a lot of stuff and I want to show you guys what I got, but I'll show you when I get home so I can charge my battery a little bit. It just felt like it went by so quickly. Like I couldn't believe, I looked at my watch at one point and it was like almost 3 o'clock and I was like, holy shit. And then next time I looked at my watch, it was basically 3:30. So it was like quick, in, out, fast, furious. And I feel like we kind of spent a lot of time waiting in lines, which I don't like, which I liked about it last year because like I said, there were no lines. But overall, it was still really fun. Paul, do you have anything to add?
I had a great time.
Okay, that's it?
Yeah, it was great. You know, the food was great and the weather was great.
The weather couldn't have been better. It's a beautiful day. It was a beautiful day last year. Sorry, this is your turn to talk.
No, I have nothing else.
I'm gonna be sipping on this kombucha, which I was so happy they had some kombucha, or a kombucha vendor this year. They were missing that last year. It's called Fieldstone Kombucha, and this is a chamomile flavor, which I think will be great for me to sip on as we drive home and calm and center a little bit. I think we were talking about going to Plant City because I have a gift card and I'd love to use it and just getting a pizza to go, but I'm not positive if we will, so I don't know. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I'll see you guys later.
Forever in your heartbeat. I can hear your heart.
All right, it's the next morning, very tired. We were really tired when we got home last night, and it was also dark, so I thought I'd wait till today to wrap this vlog up and show you guys what I got. Well, we got 2 Bianca pizzas from Plant City, as you saw. If you recall, I had the Bianca pizza in my first time going to Plant City, in my Plant City vlog. That's what we had, and I think we've had it every single time we've gone to Plant City since then, because that's how good it is. Also, that area of Providence, I forget what it's called, I forget the name of that area, but I believe it used to be just like a nothing kind of area. Like my parents, when they saw it, like, oh, this used to just be like not a nice area, and it's become so beautiful, even from the first time we went to Plant City a few years ago till now. It's just this like thriving, vibrant area on the river. Like I couldn't imagine a more beautiful setting with, you know, being on the river and then the views of the city and this kind of like industrial backdrop behind you, and then Plant City, and there's so many people out, and this little pedestrian footbridge. It really reminded me of London. I studied abroad in London, and I absolutely love London, and there's so many just pedestrian bridges like that crossing the river, and I think it's just such a beautiful addition to a city. At the last minute at Vegfest, because I realized I was out of time, so I was running around, scrambling around to all the vendors, I definitely wanted to get some of the Born from Pain meats. So I got one of the pepperonis and one of the barbecue meats. I wasn't really expecting to like this much, but it was so delicious. And overall, I would say the texture of these is pretty much like a very typical seitan texture, where it's like kind of spongy and soft. So it's not the best texture of vegan meat that I've had. The Renegade Foods salami was definitely the best sort of cured meat texture that I've tried. But these tasted really good, and I thought it would be a treat to have some, and of course to support a local vendor. I also got a couple donuts from the Donut Shack. I got, I think, a cider donut. I believe I got the cider donut, and then a cinnamon roll donut maybe, and that was, I tried that one last night, and I took a video of me trying it so you can see. It was really good, very sweet, but just a real treat. We also got a chocolate chip cookie at Plant City because I had, like I said, I had this gift card, and so we were trying to use up all the money on the gift card. How was the chocolate chip cookie, Bambi?
It was good.
He said it was good, but didn't seem too enthusiastic about it. Yeah, that's it. There was one other thing I wanted to mention to you guys that I remembered this morning. When we were waiting in line to get in, this woman walked past and was like, well, what is this? What's this line for? And so we told her it's this, you know, vegan Oktoberfest type of thing. It's a vegan food festival. And she was just like blown away by the whole thing. And she said to us, she was like, I have never seen a line this long in Providence for anything. I just thought that was really amazing and touching to hear that. Gives me a lot of hope. Just makes me feel really good about the state of our movement. One last thing is that I got this kombucha. I showed you the other flavor in the car yesterday, but this is the spicy ginger, so very excited to try this as well. So that's it. Thank you so much for coming along to VegFest with us. I hope you had a great time. I know we did. Like I said, it passed by way too quickly, but it was just full of amazing memories and moments and food. I'm gonna be transitioning today into vlogging about the house stuff, but that's the end of this vlog, so stay tuned if you wanna watch that one. Probably from now until October, it's mostly just going to be house vlogs because that's really all I'm doing. So this was a nice vegan video for you guys, and I will be back with more of them as soon as I'm settled. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.